Okay. My audio's working. I think the open threshold needs to be a little higher. Maybe a little bit 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 higher. There it is. Fuck, never mind. There it is. Never mind. What's the problem? Oh, it's on a different setting. That's right. I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck is this problem, bro? It's better. It's better. Chat. It's better. It's better. We'll take it. We'll take it. The gain is all the way down though. Or maybe. Oh, actually, never mind. I think it was all the way up. Okay. Okay. Chat. How's it going? This camera's a little high for me. All right. What's up, gang? You'll notice. What happened? The place behind us. It's different. Yeah, we have Ethernet today, chat, because literally Minecraft was unplayable. And I mean unplayable, bro. Like, that shit did not work. So, we're back today, sick as fuck, and of course having health issues, but you know what? You get one, you get the others, you know? So we're gonna let everyone know we're live at twitch.tv. That might fucking... What is this? Oh my god, bro. So there's this little feat in my keyboard. It's very hard to show you guys anything because everything is like hooked up and it has a tiny cord. And this one wasn't out. I was like very uneven. It was very weird. Twitch.tv/Draconics. We have Ethernet on the tower. Alright, chat. We're doing this. We're doing this. Oh yeah, we're so good at chat. This is gonna be so nice. Alright. So the main thing that we're doing right now, again, sick. Not allergies. No, I actually have a disease, and I will give it to you guys if you come too close. So don't find out where I live and come stalk me, okay? That's the only thing. The only thing. So, interestingly enough, let me check to make sure. Hypixel Skyblock, alright, we're good on Twitch. I'm making sure that all of the stuff for my videos is like the right titles, the right tags, because for some reason it hates to update it to what I want it to be. But it's working, chat. It's working. Everything's working great. It's beautiful. This never happens. This never happens. I don't know how it's actually all working okay, but it is. It is. Alright, chat. Now you might be wondering what we doing today, right? What we doing? We're gonna be playing a game called Hypixel Skyblock. Oh, why are we doing that? Because this is like the only fucking day that we've been able to do it this entire freaking like month. I don't know why the freaking, hold on, I need my phone because it's asking, I'm signing into something really quick. I don't know why everything keeps being so fucking laggy, but we're on Ethernet now, so you know what that means? Actual fucking gameplay. I'm on Comcast Xfinity Wi-Fi, chat. Comcast Xfinity. Do you know how ass that internet is? Somebody literally told me that their download speed was like 800 Mbps. Mine is fucking 8, bro. 8! I'm sick and tired of it. Chat. We're cooked. That's all in. Alright, here's my one-time code is 1234567 chat. Go ahead and put it into everything you can because it tells me not to tell anybody. Yes, stay signed in, please. That would be very nice. So I won't have to do this every time, perchance. Alright. Y'all know that in Hypixel now you can't actually do it on a not a younger version, older version. Yeah, you can't do it on an older version. I was like, that's not right. It's like a lesser number, but it's more old, which is very confusing. Alright, we're launching that shit. Now, chat, be honest. Do we like the new, whatchamacallit? Bro, I can't think. It's, the new hub. Do we like the new hub? That's the question. Because the new hub in Hypixel, everybody's like, shit, this is kind of good, this is kind of bad. I like it personally. What do y'all think? Also, can we take a note? Can we look at the follower goal? Because it has 0.67% at the end of it. I think that's very funny. And then I'm gonna get canceled for that. I'm getting canceled immediately for that, chat. That's it. That's it. The corner over. Just so you know, there's some interesting things behind me. If you wanna know what this thing is, it's like a brochure, but it's for staging things like shoes, which are in. Oh, my screen went black. I was very concerned. They're in that thing over there. That's where they are, okay? That's what those are. So if anybody's asking, if anybody's curious, those things are shoes, okay? Just so you know, these things are shoes. Now, of course, the guild message of the day, MOTD! Always out here spitting facts. I'm gonna pull up stream on my phone and then we'll be good to go, chat. We'll be good to go. If I can hit the right fucking buttons, hold on. Perfect, perfect. Now see, we're on Ethernet, so this is what? I'm just using Minecraft version 1.21.9 or 1.21.10. What? Am I not? Hold on. What version is this? Not. Wait, hold on. What's full screen button? 1.21.5. It says 1.21.10. 1.21. Dang. Okay. Nah, bruh. Let me go get it. Let me go get a different version. Let me go get a different version. There we go. All right. Wait, no. That's the wrong version. That's the wrong version. No. Okay. We're fine. We're fine, chat. It's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive, hopefully. Alright, but, real talk. You might see my dog a lot during this stream. She's somewhere lurking over there. I don't know where, but she's been meandering, let's say. Meandering around. And she's very suspicious, you could say. Very suspicious. So we'll have to see what her whole deal is. But we have another dog too. He's currently caged because he has nowhere to go. Alright, let's see. It's immediately non-responding. We're off to a really good start, chat, trust. We're off to a very good start. This is what I see. It's just bad line in Minecraft client, not responding. Oh, that's an ominous noise. Oh no, it's working. It's working, chat. It's working. Watch it. It's gonna lag. Or no, actually, it did not. It did not. Alright. We going here, chat. We're going here, chat. All the Eternos servers lined up in a row. Just need that to work. Come on. You know you want to show on the stream. There it goes. Chat, you can see that okay? Alright, perfect. Alright, chat, we're gonna go to Skyblock. Now, this is a lag test, okay? The fact that it loaded terrain for like 500 seconds is not a good look, by the way. Please don't tell me that the internet... What did I just hit? I saw, like, my entire life flash before my eyes, bro. Okay. Okay. Chat. This is better than what we've been dealing This is better than what we've been dealing with. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. This is better than what we've been dealing with. It's not 5K. It's 5K, I think. It's not 4K. But we're not actually losing frames every 2 milliseconds, right? So it works. It works. Now see, if we just have enough charisma, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be good, chat. We'll be good. Okay, right. So I keep thinking that the bank's over here because that was where it was last time in relevance, in like reference to the bazaar area, but now it's the auction house. And now I have to go here to deposit my coins in order to do anything. Which, by the way, chat, did you know that if you have, like, money and then you just keep reinvesting it and reinvesting it and reinvesting it, that actually has, like, a term and you're, like, shoot, what is it called? It's something capital. It's like it's a sociology term that I learned. On my final exam, I was tested on that and I was like, oh, I do that shit. When people are, like, I don't know, I guess money hungry? I'm, like, money hungry, but I'm not a millionaire. You know what I mean? I just take every fucking cent, I put it back into everything. Alright, hold on. YouTube. I just don't have that freaking end game yet. We're early game investing, chat. It's not quite there yet. I got a stream on my phone. We good? Oh hey, what's up, Banana? Or yesterday my computer stopped letting me log in yesterday. What? It said your pin doesn't work anymore and made you do an email verification and it didn't send the email? Oh shoot, that sucks. That really sucks. Was it like telling you that you needed to make a new one because it expired? Because that's what happened on my laptop the other day, which is why I'm doing this on a computer tower, which is actually not fucking lagging, bro, right now. I'm knocking on the wood like I'm knocking on a front door and I'm a door-to-door salesperson, because if this thing fucking lags, I'm cooked, bro. This Comcast, this is like the only coverage we get in this area. Not a single damn other provider is gonna be here, so this is all we get. This is what we get. This water is so fucking weird, bro. It just looks like everything's floating. You know, that water eventually is gonna be used for tons of things. I wonder what the water will look like with the, y'all have heard about the new like graphics update that's coming to Minecraft. It's switching over to a new like graphic design engine or something like that, because I know that that's been in the works. I forgot the fucking name, but it was supposedly used for a lot of other games. I wonder what the water will look like, because if it looks anything like that, where you just like can't see it at all, that's gonna fucking suck. You're gonna be getting water bucket clutching and be like, oh my god, the person's in creative mode. No, it's actually just water. Trying to make a cobblestone generator, you can't tell when the water ends. You're like drowning, you're like, where the fuck is the top of the water, chat? I can't find it. You just start drowning immediately. This is fucking tough. I'm not even gonna lie with you guys. This shit looks... Chat. If they have all these new blocks, does that mean the builder has new blocks? Hold on, wait. I don't know how I didn't think about this on Tuesday. Did the builder have new blocks? Wait, oh my god, bro. Where the fuck is the builder? Come on. Is it over here? No. It's one of these. It's one of these. It's one of these. It's this one. It's this one. Okay. Well, we were builder. What do you have? See anything? I don't see anything. Bruh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess they do it so you can get, like, more materials in different areas, but, like, dang. It'd be so cool if you could have freaking copper, dude. Like, imagine if you had copper on your island. I would use the fuck out of that. But it's fine, you know? We'll just act like it's... I still don't understand the purpose of these two NPCs, but we'll figure that out of it. Oh, look at the armadillo, chat. Isn't that freaking adorable? Dumbass can't even climb the stairs. I love animals. I can't remember if that clock actually changes or not, but we need to go get some stuff from Elizabeth, wherever. Oh yeah, here she is. So, account profile upgrades. We have an upgrade, yep. We got a wardrobe slot, so now we can have more, also minion slots. Let's see, accessory bag, yeah, let's upgrade that. And then we can do another one, right? We can't do sack of sacks. We probably should have done that one. Magic find co-op slots. Guest limits? Oh yeah, we should probably do guest limits. And that's the only other one we can do. That one will be very handy. Very handy. Holy fucking trying to walk into Minecraft and this is like the exact email verification that messed up didn't work earlier. I swear to god, if it doesn't work, bruh, nah. If that doesn't work, freaking email Notch. Like, I don't know, bruh, that sucks. That really sucks. I hate it when technology does that shit, because there's no fucking solution. I'm gonna go get some water really quick. Like, I'm gonna be literally 2 seconds. I'm sitting and that fucking feeling in my throat, I think, is gonna kill me throughout this entire freaking time, bro. Let me check something really quick. I'm gonna see if I can try to start the ads early so they don't go later. Let me see, creator dashboard. Which is good, because I don't think anybody is here right now that would get them. So it would be like a free ad skip. Moderation. Moderation. What the freak? Holy crap. This is not something where I've been before. You're gonna be okay. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, I'm looking at things and it's a little baffling when you don't know what the freak you're doing. Fascinating. You can see a lot of interesting things throughout this. Alright, Chet, I'm gonna be BRB in a second. Y'all hear anything? That's my mom helping my aunt helping her friend get their kids college or something. They live way down south, like DC, North Carolina, South Carolina area. I guess it's like the middle of everything. But hey, what's up, Mill? How are you doing? I would need to email John Microsoft. Yeah, email John Microsoft and then email John Gmail and then see whichever one responds first. Tell them that you're gonna give them like $100 as long as they give you your verification email, and then just don't follow up once they give it to you. You gotta add an incentive in there for them to work hard, you know? They gotta work hard on that. So, they have all the new stuff, right? So I wonder how long this took. Are those sponges? Huh. No, it's really crazy to see all these different blocks that you don't expect to see, because they're just so niche, you know? Like, we have all these updates, but I know about y'all, I haven't really been playing vanilla at all, bro. The Abaphone basic. Oh, that's right, Abaphones! I forgot about it. Wait, you can just get them here? Holy crap. Chat, this is the best place. Abaphones and Co. Have I never been to this in the old lobby, chat? Was this here? Doing okay, how about you? I'm low-key going through it, bro. I feel you. But I'm happy to be here. Oh, you actually got online, bro. You got that. You got that. You know, the good thing, though, is, like, when you go through, like, stuff, as long as you're aware of it, it becomes much easier. Like, I have another friend that's going through some hard shit, and I said, listen, bro. I didn't pause this long. We Bluetooth connected, bro. And I told him, listen, man. Whatever you do, cut off whoever the fuck you like, but us, that friendship's strong, okay? That shit ain't getting broken. Shit ain't getting broken. Do whatever you need to do. We're still friends. Like, literally. That place was also a thing before. Really? That's crazy. You gotta grind floor 5 now? It's so ass. Ugh. R.I.P., bro. Good luck with that. That sucks. Fishing stuff is over here now? That's fucking hilarious. Chat, I like this. This place is very nice. I like this creature right here. If anybody's curious on what's behind me, by the way, my parents have like this reselling thing that they do. I don't know, they tried to get me into it. I was not a fan. I did not have enough time for it. Whoa, why is everything weird? No, exactly, bro. That's the average reaction to anything. Especially with... This is kind of tough. I like this. This is good design. Warped canvas room. Oh, this is like... Thanks. I just be talking to anybody, bro. I like how I've talked to this guy before, but I haven't talked to... Dude, can Ender Angus, what the fuck? There's so many. I think I should be paying attention to Angler Angus now, chat. Hotspot bait? Oh, fascinating. That would actually have been useful. That would have actually been useful, chat. What? Bait guide. You can also be S6 with slash bait. Probably not without a cookie, if I had to guess. Anyways. Yeah, that's funny. That's really funny. I have talked to that guy before, but I haven't talked to the actual fisherman. It doesn't even look like there's water there, chat. Like, this just looks like very awkward, like, wavy grass. Like, am I wrong? It literally looks like everything's just floating until you get to, like, the specific spot where the sun is shining. It all looks the same. Yeah, but I'm on Linux now. You got that, bro. You can just grab flowers here. This is very nice. Oh, they're all disappearing. That's unfortunate. I like the orange ones. Chat, what's your favorite color? This is a very, very good question, actually. I don't feel like we've mentioned that for at least a while on the stream. What's everybody's favorite color and why? Because did you know that your favorite color says a lot about you? And typically people who like the color orange like sour candy, which is me, and I do like sour candy. People who like, I think, blue, like chocolate, and they're typically more feeling oriented. It's very interesting. Olive green, because green, and people hate it, so it's funny. That's valid. That's valid. Emil, what's your favorite color? Don't feel pressured to say your favorite color. There's sometimes people say shit and they're like, I like the color yellow, and everybody's like, I fucking hate you because I hate the color yellow. Because a lot of people don't like that color. What is this? Oh, to make dye. Right. You yellow band. No, bro. I literally have seen arguments last for days over the color yellow. I'm not joshing you, bro. This is literally for real. I don't know why I said joshing. Is that an actual term? Because I think I heard that from my workplace one time. And I think it is real. Okay, we need to go put these around the gigantic tree. This is going to be a little bit of decoration, chat, around the gigantic tree. What is the gigantic tree? This is the gigantic tree. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Never mind, there's no grass here. We're going up to the top. I thought there was grass here. It's stone, which I should know. We had it so long. Been blue since kindergarten. Nice. Blue is a good color. It's actually one of the two colors that you would want to make your room. Blue and green. Because it reminds you of nature. And that feels restful. Alright, chat. Spring is coming to the island, okay? Spring is what? That's what everybody I know would say. We're gonna put a lot of them around my father. I need to put the purple ones around my father. Purple's my father's favorite color. See? Look. Beautiful. We're gonna act like that the freaking ground does not literally look like it is dying every time we place one of these down. We're going to act like it is beautiful, lush, and father is very cultivated. He likes gardens. We actually do have a garden. My father and I both cultivate it in the springtime. It's getting close to when we're gonna start needing to plant everything outside. So actually, now that I think about it, that's a good thing to think about. There we go, see? Happiness surrounds him. He's so happy, chat. You used to have a navy blue wall. That's so tough. Oh my god, bro. I have a dark... Y'all already know I have a dark green wall. Progressive? Interesting insurance. Fascinating. My walls are white. It's insane. That sucks. Is it like that really shitty off-white? Do you have popcorn ceilings? Because that's how... That's what this house is like. Except we painted these walls. So if you look at them, they're dark, kind of grayish purple. Because we painted them. Otherwise, they were just about as white as the boards. They're not baseboards. What are they? The trims. It's horrible. The walls look the same as the roof? Really? Bro, did I tell you? What? Say it. I need to get my shit back in my hotbar, bro. Bro, I don't want to fucking drop it. I just wanted my damn hotbar. Last weekend, what happened? It looks like you have antlers. That's fucking adorable. Where the hell did you get that, bro? That's so fucking cool. I love reindeer. It looks like reindeer antlers, or like deer antlers. They're the fucking same thing. But we got them. Your cats escaped into a hole in your roof, and they were in the floorboards for a day. But you got them back? They escaped into the fucking floorboards? Like, you mean the attic floorboards, or like the like second floor floorboards, first floor floorboards? Like, we gotta have context. Which floorboards? Like the attic, I'm assuming. But holy crap. Like, why did they do that? Why did they do that? Bro, that's such cat behavior, though. That's really cat behavior. Like, that's genuinely the exact cat behavior. My dog is bothering my mother. I might have to call my dog up. Nelly! Nelly! through the basement into the crawl space between basement and main floor. That is horrifying. That is terrifying, dude. Into those fucking floor joints. That is like the worst place to do it too, like in between like the main floor and all that. God, that sucks. R.I.P. bro. You got, how'd you get him back? Like, did you lure him out with food and stuff, or what? That would be, oh. Hey, this works. This works. They're shears, chat. They're shears. They work. They work. We're just doing a tournament alongside it, okay? We're just gonna do stuff, right? Yeah, yep. Chat, don't choose it too fast, guys. We're gonna be here forever. Trust, we're almost done. We're almost done. And by the way, oh my god. This is not gonna end. Good job, Banana Soup. I don't know how many you won. Wait, how are you winning like every single one? Oh no, I won. Oh my god. I don't even know what's happening. This is way too much. That was so many. Oh my god, bro. That was really funny. I was like, oh yeah, it'll probably only do it once until like the next one's done. No, it just kept doing it. It just said, okay, chat, we're going. We're going. Every wall ceiling is popcorn. You hate a god. Having every ceiling be popcorn sucks, dude. I'm acting like mine is the same way. Every ceiling in my house is also popcorn. It's very bad. I want to just go up there and scrape it off, but I know it's a pain in the ass. So we got them back because I went in into your brother's room. Yeah. Does it have a on the same floor as the cat room? Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's like the little N. What'd you do? And the ceiling tile was open. Really? So did you like crawl up in there or just like shove something? Environmental storytelling. Yeah, they always say the best storytelling is when you say like how you feel and make it a story. So I think Lucy was in my brother's room the whole time. That's so funny, bro. I love cats. I'm sorry. I talked about cats and my dog arrived. She's right here. Nelly, you want to say hi? She's like, no. She's a border collie, so she constantly needs entertainment. She's very bored right now. But Momo just came back to the cat room on her own. Like the absolute G she is. Nah, for real! That cat deserves all those little, like, yogurt stick treats. I don't know what they are, but they're like little cat treats you squeeze out of the yogurt packets. Doggy, how may I help you? Are you sniffing? She's getting all of her hair and dandruff inside of my computer right now. That's all she's doing. She's so aggressively sniffing this. Yogurt? Churu yogurt? What? Is this a reference? What are you saying? Churu is what you're saying, I think? It's like squeezy shit. Oh, okay, that's the name of it. That's the name of it. Churu? Let's see. Yeah, exactly. I love watching cats eat that shit. It's like, oh my god, bro, it's eating this shit, not yogurt. No, but it's like those yogurt packets. Like, you know what I mean? Where you get, Stonyfield. Stonyfield, it's like meat puree. Yeah, and you squeeze it out of the packet. Yeah, it's like cat Go-Gurt. Yeah, Go-Gurt. Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, I always got Stonefield because I was a picky fucking kid, and I was like, oh, I don't want no fucking Go-Gurt. I want the stupid fucking expensive shit. And my parents would always be like, God fucking damn it, I fucking hate this creature. And then that's when parents are like, why do we grow this nasty creature when only the expensive fucking Go-Gurt in the store? Yeah, I was a fucking... I'm still picky as shit. That's why I started buying my own shit. I was always jealous of the animals havers. Oh my god, bro, that's so true. It is nasty. It genuinely kind of is. Because what do you mean, like, you open it up and it's just like this liquidy, like real liquidy yogurt? I always had to freeze my yogurt. I could never eat it like liquidy. It's so weird, bro. For eating it frozen is the best thing you'll ever do, by the way. If y'all haven't tried frozen yogurt, there's a reason that fucking... I don't know what a popular frozen yogurt places, but it's very good. There's this yogurt bar in Japan called Bulgaria. Why the fuck do they call it Bulgaria, bro? That's so unserious. Is that where it originated or something? Or is it like where the people who owned it are from, or what? Like, what's the context to that? That's crazy. You would die for one? Like, literally, I would shoot myself if it meant you could have one? No, that's crazy, bro. I gotta try that shit. That's going on a bucket list now. Speaking of chat, I suggest making bucket lists. I have been looking inward recently and achieving my inner hatred for everything that exists in this world, and I've been compiling a bucket list of things, which mainly involves get a dog, get a house, get a motorcycle. I really want a motorcycle. I just want to see what it's like, bro. And they're cool. I like the aesthetic of them. But also eat that fucking yogurt. Frozen yogurt places were really good when I was younger. I'd low-key deal with the allergy for them. I'm not gonna lie. 4 in a row. God damn it, bro. Okay. You fool. You fool. So focused on your plans. So focused on your plans. Kill you. No, you won't be able to get the yogurt, unfortunately. So, you know, if you died right now, then you would actually be like, well, dang, I didn't get the yogurt, but, you know, I don't really have a choice. But see, if you don't die now, then you're like, oh, shoot, I still have to get that yogurt. Chat, do not question the shovel we're using, okay? It's actually green because it can only mine dirt, okay? Trust. It's not used for anything else except for shovels. Okay? I must live for the yogurt this summer. Exactly. Is it like, so, when it's like frozen yogurt, what kind of consistency is it? Like, is it the type of frozen yogurt where it's like ice cream, or is it the type of frozen yogurt where it's like literal yogurt? It's like a bar of froyo. Okay, that makes sense. Like tart flavored. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. You know, that's valid. This seems fucking gas, I'm not even gonna lie. Frozen yogurt is amazing. We have a local frozen yogurt place, but I don't eat it anymore because it's expensive shit. And also because I would die. But if I was somewhere overseas, I would eat that shit immediately. Yeah, dairy. Exactly, bro. Nah, bro, I was checking out all the allergies that I have the other day, and I think the craziest ones are definitely the ones I got from, like, those little creatures that bit me. I don't even want to mention its name. I hate those fucking things, bro. I've had beef with them for years. I used to have, like, tens of them in my hair all the time after I'd go outside when I grew up near the Great Lakes. They were horrible. Very bad. You go out hiking one day with like a shit ton of hair on your head, and then all of a sudden they're like, I smell blood. And then they just try to give you Lyme disease and shit. Bro, isn't that a problem? Yes. It was a huge problem. My parents had to pick them out of my hair every day. It was very, very bad. But we eventually, like, you see, the thing is, we should have, like, flea and tick for humans, you know what I mean? Like, we give it to dogs and cats all the time. Like, why the fuck can I not just, like, take a pill that makes it unable for that type of stuff to affect me, you know? That's what I don't get. They don't make that for humans, I'm pretty sure. Woo! Hey, what's up, Fried by Rice? I like this energy. Bro's bringing a crap ton of energy. I want to bite people and give them a virus. Well, I mean, you technically can if you bite hard enough. Human saliva is like the second most disgusting bite, I'll tell you that. We actually had somebody at my high school that bit a girl, and she decided not to go to the hospital. Nothing bad happened to her. But let me tell you, I have never seen something that looked more fucking gross in my life. I literally thought that she had done, like, makeup for, like, a stage production or something, because that thing looked horrid. Good thing she didn't come out with a bang. Ha 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 ha. Niche reference from my high school, bro. I'm telling you, she was literally insane. She doesn't go to my college, I know that, but I don't think she goes to college, actually, now that I think about it. But she's got some mental stuff going on, and not very how the fuck? Bro, you're actually... Is that literally just a diamond pickaxe? Or you're using a golden pickaxe? Is that a golden pig? Stonk? And haste. Stonk and haste. I have heard of the stonk enchantment, but I have not actually used that. I should use that. I should use that. Now that I think about it. It isn't an enchantment? No, it's not. Oh, shoot. I should go around and put water buckets down to get this stuff. Boom! Boom! 5 big booms. Somebody has done a notification. It is in a relevant server. I'm 95% sure. Yeah, no, it's actually somebody I know, but they're going like, I'm talking to a brick wall. Just a gold pick with efficiency 6. Really? Okay, hold on, chat. We gotta go do this. Alright. To the bazaar. I'm going to mute this. Water melting stream. Yes, exactly. We're going to literally thaw out the island. Literally thaw out the island, chat. That is literally what we're gonna do. All caps is fine, right? I can't do that. What the fuck am I thinking, bro? Hold on. What was I looking for? Gold, right. This is easiest. 9 coins, chat. 9 fucking coins. That's right. Without just removing the grass. Yeah, if you just put a bucket of water, it should be fine. I'm thinking. I don't know if I have water, though. I want to just redo the upper area. Yeah, honestly, I think that would be a good idea. But it's too flat. Yeah, I've done terraforming before. It's not the easiest, but it's not the hardest at the same time. I'm muting that freaking server, bro. Everybody be yapping. So just delete that shit. Okay. Sounds good. Let's just delete that shit then. I'm gonna quickly make a golden pickaxe. If I can find any semblance of wood ever. I do have sticks around here. No, not sticks. Stick. Where the fuck is it? There it is. 2 of them, too. Chat, it's literally meant to be. It's literally meant to be. Look at this. Boom! Boom! Oh, yeah. Golden pickaxe. Oh, where's efficiency? There it is. Boom. How fast is this? Oh, you're right. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, nice. I was so concerned for a second. I was like, bro, what? And then I realized you are indeed very correct. I should actually get some other type of shovel too, now that I think about it. I knew that shit was in there. Let's see, efficiency 5. Okay, yep, perfect. I was like, I could have sworn that we got one when we freaking had to do everything crazy over here. There should be a nice, like, infinite dirt wand, but it's the opposite, you know? Like, it can just eat up all of the dirt that you place down. Like, you know, because Sometimes you just use that shit for like a frame or something rather than actual terraforming, like we did here. When did we get this Spirit Scepter? Spirit Scepter? I got that months ago, Loki. Months ago. I completely forgot about that. That was a while ago. Man. We also have a lot of random stuff in which chest is it? It's in this stack. Yeah, right here. We have tons of juju's that somebody just literally uploaded like 5 months ago. The Zapper, or whatever it's called. Block Zapper. Really? They are important. Break the upper area. Gotcha. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, the tavern can stay, but what we'll do is we'll... Oh, jeez. This is not gonna be fun, chat. This is not gonna be fun. Hold on. Let's just get all this out of the way real quick. The entire pit will fall down if we remove the tendrils. Oh, you're right. You're right. We gotta make sure that they stay. Okay, okay. Quick. Only two. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Oh, it was a tie. That's unfortunate. What? Oh no, we have to do it again. I wonder how many it'll make us do until everything just starts going to shit. Shears has won this round. Everybody has selected Shears. Oh god. This is just gonna be hell, bro. This block is already occupied. Yeah, no shit. I'm trying to put it in the chest. It has been like 2 minutes. How are we picking the exact same thing every time? My music paused. I didn't realize it actually did it every time. No, how many? Is that it? That's it. Okay, we just had a few. I say we keep the tavern, but everything else is gonna have to move. I think Father can stay, though. We have a little bit of, like, schematics or something here, but that can easily be moved. And besides, I didn't really do much with it anyway. So... This is such a nice shovel. Holy crap, I'm so glad I made this, like, some random-ass day. Base streams have always been my favorite, for real. It's nice to see the progress in this sort of way. They're very chill, too. Especially for when you're sick as shit. Let's see. And this area would look really good with some more buildings. Because that one looks decent enough. And the freaking tree, oh my god, bro. That one looks insane. It's like definitely the best thing here. Because it's like the most thing here. You contracted an ailment? Oh shoot, what ailment did you get, bro? Hopefully not the Rona. It's been kicking everybody's ass lately. I don't know. Oh shoot. Sick? Bro, why'd you give your sickness to me? I'm kidding. But man, that sucks, bro. I hear that. I relate to that shit, bro. Speaking of, we gotta pull a nut green and finish the back of this. The fuck? Got to miss school. That's pretty W. Yeah. Chillin'. It's always nice to miss school when the teacher or professor is like, nah, I got you. So long, Gabo. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go to these. Every time I see that freaking material stash away, I keep thinking it's the guild message of the day, which is always just 99% of gamblers quit before they make it big. Always make sure to gamble. Alright. I think we've got all of the snow off of this. Not really, but down there, but that's something we can do. That's right. Okay, bruh. If you hear anything, my parents are installing a 8-foot tall barn door that they created themselves. They're very crafty. They also argue a lot. So if you're wondering, that's them. Without you, yes. What the fuck? Is that the block stapper? Because that's actually really fucking tough. Let me look up what this thing is anyway. Actually, if you have one. Builder's ruler? Oh, I see. So you can just take that shit off. That's cool. Remove block on a player's private island. Oh, shoot. Now, we should get a block zapper. This shit's actually really good. It does connected blocks, and if there's 164, that's up to a max. It'll get rid of this. Hello. What's up? Hammer? Last time I checked, I brought one up to you in your room. Jeez, my sore throat is actually kicking my ass. Hot take, chat. I would rather throw up than have a sick throat. That's coming from somebody who doesn't throw up easy, so. Take that with a grain of salt. I do not get motion sick at all.
I'm sorry, what?
This was the first part of the base bye-bye. Oh my god, bro. I tap out for like 2 seconds and everything's gone. Let me go get a block zapper. Because that'll be useful with whatever we're doing. We could destroy the tree so fast if we accidentally hit it. That would actually be kind of terrifying now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, bizarre. Did somebody say e-girl? Gay fox girl? Sorry. I thought I had to end stream for a second. I thought I had priorities for a second. Let's see. Blanc zapper. No, it's probably an auction house or something. Let's see. Auction house. I like how when I said auction house, I literally entered in auction house to the fucking query, but I said action. You checked auction house? I don't know if we can buy it. Oh god, it's gonna be like fucking 10 million bucks or no? Okay. Let me check where it is on the wiki. Oh, you have to get it from Elizabeth for 5,000 bits. Got it. You gotta use bits, but we don't got any. Yeah. Isn't that from in-game purchases? Do we need to wait to get it? Gotcha. Alright. That's actually good to know that that's an option, though. So when we have enough of anything, we're good. There's nothing here from Cookie, but it takes a bit. Oh, I see. It takes a while. So that's why just going ahead and equipping cookies is always a good thing, huh? Alright. Throwing snowballs into the void has never been so fun. Alright, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of everything except for the tavern, and we can decide if that thing is gonna be there at the end of everything or not, I guess. I don't know if I have a builder's ruler because my ender chest is not loading. I do. Tavern too awesome to remove. Yeah, exactly. I got something. I got Melody's shoes. Great. It's really useful. Really useful. Listen to chat. They can't go in ender chest, really? It would be in a normal chest? I see. I have an Infinidurt wand. I might have the only one on your person. Unless we got biome sticks. Where the hell do we get biome sticks? Unless you change the biome at the targeted block on your private island to nether. Fascinating. That's really cool. I like that. That's very cool. I was not aware of this. Of course, these are all fucking soul-bound items. Yeah, okay. Great. Glad that they are. Why is there a single dandelion? Right. I like that he's just literally sitting there. That's hilarious, bro. Right, that gambling machine we made at the start when we didn't know that gambling machines weren't allowed on the server. I forgot about that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Renovations, chat. Renovations. Look, it's so gorgeous. This looks horrifying from the outside. When you're inside the pit, it doesn't look nearly as bad. I'm gonna pick up this teleport pad because... Wait, never mind. This is what we use to teleport. I'm just gonna switch to where it warps to. Which I wouldn't know what this bottom one is, but I'll check. Let's see. This one is red. Okay, red. So let's do red then. Change destination to red. So then they go to each other. Perfect. Perfect. That makes everything so much easier, chat. Oh my god, bro. I do not want to drop it. It like refuses to let you switch things in and out of your inventory. It's very annoying. Okay, bro. There we go. Beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous here, chat? Look at this. We're gonna destroy all of it. You know, like Go Guardian? No, what's Go Guardian? And the other like scroll blockings. This is Comcast for you. This is Comcast Xfinity Wi-Fi, chat. Comcast Xfinity Wham-Fi. None of it works. None of it works. You try and try and try. Oh, Comcast. What horrible Wi-Fi you have. What horrible upload and download speeds you have. Oh, to milk your money, my dear. What did I say? I think I was saying that I saw a Mills thing in chat, but if you're talking about the block origin stuff, I never really paid attention to the names of it. I usually was able to just get past it by just spamming the website, which might just be a sign that my school's, like, blocking shit was just really bad. I would usually just go to Cool Math Games and just spam it, and it would usually work. Which is low-key just my own luck, probably. But it would work. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. It would work. Like, genuinely. That was my strat. Get this shit up. You know, a tiny bit of terraforming, and then just, like, everything just stopped. And my school has, like, Chromebooks, and they have system-level access. Really? That's crazy. Really crazy. Speaking of, I remember Chromebooks coming about. Not like I'm Unc or something. Like, I remember, right as I left elementary school when they started giving them to kids. It's crazy. I found tech for bypassing. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. What? It would make sense, like, people come up with solutions. What you got? You made a game website that's undetectable? Oh, shit, bruh. That's so tough. That's so tough, bro. Mad props to that shit. And I don't even use it. That's how it... That's really funny. Not gonna lie, that's really funny. Do a lot of other people you know use it, or is it just kind of something you made and it's not used? I just dangle it in front of the younger people who beg for it. Nah, bruh, for real. They're like, I can't sit in class, I gotta have something, bro. I gotta have something. Every chance I can get, and I just start zoning out because I don't want to cough. It's a very horrid feeling. So I can feel the tiny amount of phlegm in my system and I'm losing my fucking mind all over again. The technique's like actual web dev ball knowledge. That's actually fucking cool. You can just gatekeep this shit. That's amazing, bro. What kind of games you got on there? Like cool math game type shit? Or is it like tic-tac-toe? Like, what do you have? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Let's see. That stuff? Okay, I got you. Cool Math Games is a fun website. Let's get some web-assembled Steam game. Oh, really? That's cool. Really cool. Oh, yeah, man. That's what we're talking about. And Terraria. Oh, you got Celeste? Dude, I really just learned what Celeste was the other day. I was watching a video on it, and I was like, oh, this is fascinating. Technically piracy, but like, shh. I mean, yeah, who the fuck is gonna know? It's not like fucking John Microsoft is gonna come on there and be like, oh my god, this reminds me of something that somebody has made. And he's gonna be like, oh, John Google, ban this guy. They're gonna be kicked out of school by John's school. By John Ban. John Terminator. Oh my god, they made the Terminator on Hypixel, chat. They made the Terminator on Hypixel. Holy balls. Trying to find all of the non-instant blocks here. Yeah, but the people that entered the school most recently got new Chromebooks. Really? And they have 8 gigabytes. 8 gigabytes of RAM? Dang! Instead of the 4 gigabytes? Yeah, no kidding. 8 gigabytes for a Chromebook is... Wow, if only they can do the web games. Damn, bro. 8 is crazy. Of course, I'm thinking about just the costs. It's crazy, bro. So I can't even play Celeste. Bro, dude, that sucks. You should have like a subscription service where you like whitelist the serial numbers. Celeste is buttery smooth. That's crazy, dude. Celeste is a fun game too. From watching at least, it looks very funny. I had a similar business with the same tech, really. That's cool as shit, but worse features last year. I mean, yeah, every year it gets better. That's very good, very good. Hello, Elegant Bread. Welcome to I'm gonna sell it for ice cream. Valid as fuck. Food's where it's at. Food's where it's at. I remember I had something where I got food from it. I don't remember what it was. I think I did it in middle school. I think I would sell like erasers or something. Dude, my district is like rich. Really? That's crazy. Are you in like one of those really rich parts that goes in the... You got MacBooks? What? MacBooks? Dude, tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking. MacBooks? That's crazy. How do they afford that? Oh my god, wait, don't tell me kids break those. The latest ones? Okay, I see, I see. See, I'm saying I see because there's, gosh. All the high school students? Holy crap. And I'm thinking too, if they're a rich place, they probably have a shit ton of kids going to a high school too. 60 gigabyte, god. For school? That just seems like a waste of money. Like, the fuck are they gonna do? Like, oh, here's your graduation gift. Like, bro, I can't. That's so unserious. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, could you break it? And also take the RAM? I mean, shit, that's actually not a bad idea. It's a really not bad idea. It's really not. It's really not. But I bet you'd have to pay for it. Like, I bet you'd have to put the bill. It's probably soldered in. That's okay. I have a soldering kit here. Come on, chat. Let's all learn, and then we'll just, like, break it anyway and pry it off. You can desolder it. It's hard. But it's possible. Jeez. Yeah, nah. I have a welding friend. Don't worry, chat. We're from bumfuck nowhere, too. You gotta be good at that shit to get licensed around here. Fucking crazy, dude. I was not expecting MacBook. I'm just, like, thinking about it. Like, that's... I'm just thinking about how bad the kids are in my area. Like, I can't imagine what it would be like if you had, like, a school and, like, the kids around you had MacBooks and they were just destroying that shit. Ugh. Horrible, dude. Yeah, ThinkPads. MacBooks are expensive. I wonder if they have, like, some type of deal with Apple or something. Like, that's what all I can think about, you know? Like, if they have some type of deal where they get shit at a discount. Because I bet they do. Like, I bet that's how that works. maybe sponsored or like, you know, oh, let's help out the new generation, the new gens. And then they're like, richest district. I have a ThinkPad, but that's not from school. ThinkPads are low-key reliable as shit. They're reliable. I don't think I've ever heard a story of a ThinkPad just fucking exploding or some shit. But you know what I have heard explode? Fucking gaming computers. In fact, I think I've almost seen it with mine. Like, every time I go to my freaking workplace with it, my fucking instructor, she's like, I think
Elegant Press states, does TS work?
TTS works, yes it does. It's like ideal school computer, it really is. Shit like ThinkPad, I don't remember what brand name it is. I want to say Lenovo, but they can't really monitor you with Chrome, like with Chromebooks. This is true, yeah. Chromebooks are like built for the purpose of fucking George Orwell 1984 type shit. The new ones are Lenovo. Oh, okay, got it. That's the link. I'd be mixing up all that shit in my brain, bro. That makes so much more sense. The second it comes to anything that isn't a computer tower, right out of my computer tower, I'm cooked, bro. Or I guess that one gaming laptop that I have that's low-key also cooked. Y'all ever just feel so patriotic you start singing some national anthem? There was a girl at my school who sang the national anthem and she got bullied because it was really bad. She knows that she's tone deaf, but she did it anyway. And I was like, listen, bro, like, I mean, go for it, but you probably should have practiced more. Why are you willingly using... I just realized I was wondering why it was going so slow. They try to lock the MacBooks down, but they're low-key ass at it, so I just get around all those restrictions I don't like. No, exactly. They used to have a YouTube restriction on mine. It did not work. Not one fucking bit. And then the second I got out of that school, they started cracking down, and they added, like, these high-tech security, like, cameras. And I was like, bro, I'm so glad I got out of there. They did attendance crackdowns my senior year. Then, of course, all the shitty people had already left the school. And so I was like, well, damn, I'm really glad that the second fucking 7 decided to leave. We're all fucking... Oh, let's get the security cameras for the troublemaker. Like, bro, he's literally already gone. But we still had some pretty bad people, but... I don't know how, but my school's IT doesn't suck enough to make out Chromebooks crappily locked down. Really? Nah, dude. They said, alright, chat, if we're gonna lock in on something, it's gonna be this IT guy. We gotta have that tech on lockdown. On lockdown. Hey, but the good news is that gives you business. Like, that low-key gives you business. Like, with what you do, it gives you business. It's very nice. God fucking damn it. Can I get in the party? Oh, yes. That was totally me, bro. From my brother's school and Insane Tech. Wait. Insane Tech? Wait, what kind of tech? Also invite, Elegant Bread. If I'm gonna school in Colorado, you would go to a login screen in a Chrome / area that Go Guardian can't see. Really? That's actually fascinating. Go Guardian is such a stupid fucking name, bro. It's such a dumb-ass name, I'm not gonna lie. And through a link, you could open GitHub in a Chrome / thing. I see. Fascinating. And then search Google, and then you can really get anything from there, huh? See, it's so fascinating to see stuff like that, like how people get around it, because they have all this high-tech security. Like, at the end of the day, kids are just gonna fucking look up a YouTube tutorial, and they're just gonna get more creative. It's like strict parents. Like, how the fuck these people innovating like that? No, exactly. It's like, everybody knows that when you have, like, stricter parents, kids just get more creative, right? Like, the stricter the lockdown, the more creative people are gonna get. Like, that's just at the end of the day, you know? Like, I remember, gosh, what was it? People couldn't go to the bathrooms without being monitored, so they went to the school events to do all the bad stuff. Like, smoke, do the devil's tango. Like, they all did that stuff during school events. In fact, during musical, I was on stage, and I had to literally listen to conversations in the back about them removing 2 people because they were smoking it up in the bathroom. It was not very enjoyable, I'll tell you that. Nice. Alright. I mean, this stuff is just really straightforward here. Perfect. Alright. Shit, bruh. Nah, bruh, I'm telling you. Apparently my friend used Tor browser. They called him a hacker. What? Really? Bruh, hacker is such an overused term, too. You do anything technical and everybody's like, oh my god, it's a hacker. Like, bro. Nah, for real. People in school be calling anybody hacker. Exactly. Like, you do one smart thing and they're like, oh my god, bruh, are you hacking? People would... No, they wouldn't call me a hacker, because I don't think anybody there was smart enough to know what a hacker was in general. I feel like that would make them more likely to call anybody a hacker. But I would always, like, when they would monitor our Chromebooks and they wouldn't let us talk in class, I just made a Google Doc where we all, like, talked to each other. And, dude, let me tell you, I put a link in there to some games, and they were like, oh my god, bro, this is the best place. I made a fucking front-end website of just one of our teachers' faces. That's hilarious. That's like, so when Dennis called you a hacker, dude, for putting a fucking face on a website, that's so stupid. And told me to hack into the school and change its grade. Dude, that's so different. Like, why do people expect that shit? Yeah, Banana Soup, you made a website with somebody's face on it. Clearly that means you can go into fucking, what is it called? I don't know what the freaking grading system is called, damn it. Clearly, you're into all of the IT stuff and you're secretly undercover. And you can then change the grade. I've breached the mainframe. Bruh, literally, that's so unserious. You should just go into one of those, like, acting places and be like, hey guys, do you need a hacker? I've been called a hacker so many times throughout the school year. I got you. I can do it. Me, officer, me. I'm the one you're looking for. I'm the hacker. Literally so unserious, bro. It's so funny. Nah. It's like, there's a lot of terms that people throw around when they don't know the meaning of them. Like, what else? I don't know. Pretty much a lot of things, I guess. Some guy said he knew HTML. I asked him what HTML stood for and he didn't know. That's funny. That's really funny. That's the type of stuff where people are like, yeah, I know how to do this, and they're like me. I spent literally like 2 weeks trying to learn Python in Google Docs. Google fucking Docs, by the way. I looked up videos and everything, but actually doing it, I only did it in Google Docs. And then that's like me going around saying, I know Python, guys. At least I made games with Lua, but with Python, I don't know shit. Now that's your problem. Not fucking Google Docs, bruh. It was so ass. You did it in Google fucking Docs. No, literally. I don't know why I did it there. I think I was during class, so I just did it in Google Docs because like, oh, it has a coding feature. I actually learned some shit. I forgot all of it, chat. It was not useful at all. It was not useful at all. Straight in through one ear, straight out the other. It's a little hard to focus. Just use an online Python interpreter. Nah, for real. That's what I should have done. Because, again, there was, like, no fucking rain on the fucking, whatchamacallit, browsing. They always like to act like they do, but I just go to my one really chill teacher and I'm like, hey, this is a website to learn how to make a bomb. Can you just, like, you know, make that available to view on the school Chromebook? And he's always like, oh yeah, I got you. He just freaking like lets it go. It's like he actually taught my class about ChatGPT way before it became popular. Like, it was popular, but it wasn't mainstream. It was 2020, I don't know, it was like right nearby COVID, I think, if you knew the tech. Anyway, but like, if you make a web page, yeah, with a full screen iframe. Oh jeez. I'm looking for more. There it is. Set the source to the site you want. So that's how you do it. It's literally just putting a site in a site. That's such a smart idea. Very smart. Commendable. Bypass many of the blockers. That makes sense. I mean, what the? Oh, that is. Yes. That's not. Did you find something elegant? I saw the yo. Oh shit. Bruh. How do I not get any of this fucking stuff at the end of the day? I can hear my parents setting up the door. Any moment now I'm gonna have to call the fucking police. Get an ambulance to my house, bro. Did you get a local file that can access the external files by linking up to a hosted website? Yeah. Use GitHub for it. That's interesting. I just got one of the wolves from Sheep Died with a Jerry Cake soul that the original Ace made. Really? That's fucking cool. You basically make it unblockable unless the school bans local files, which mine is low-key about to do. Oh shit, bruh. But you got tech for it? Yeah. Just like lock in. You'd be good. Trust. It's like they say. Stricter parents make more creative kids. Like, you can like ban as much as you want, but at the end of the day, like, people will go down to like literally coding in the actual computer if needed. So I can make it open an about blank tab if you go to a certain link. Fascinating. I definitely want to get into like website stuff because of course eventually we're gonna have to make a website for like this channel and shit. But it's really interesting. I know I haven't really made a website. I've just used those freaking engines. Don't worry. I make trust. Hey, can you make sure that it works on school Chromebooks so while people are in class they can only go to our website and buy merch? It's a perfect idea, chat. It's a perfect idea. Then we can promote it to all the schools that have banned tech. And then that's how we get people. Of course, they would be kids. And I don't really fuck with that. They're very annoying. The start of the channel is a very good example of this. I'm thinking of a specific 12-year-old. Also, these fucking clouds have been here for so long. I don't know why they've been here. There they are. There we go. I might be able to get it to mirror a Twitch stream to it. Really? I'll just need your stream key. Oh, that's really useful information. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you my home address and my social security number too while I'm at it. That sucks. One time my school made people install a lockdown browser for taking tests in, and the library called me into our office to ask if I found a way around it. Bro, what? Did you? I assume not, but like, bro, if they got lockdown browsers, just go the easy way. Like, just write the answers on your fucking hand, like, arm or something, wear long sleeve. Like, going around, it's way too risky, in my opinion. That's a hot take, probably. But, like, you know, what are they gonna do? Take off your shirt. Like, bro, I'm a minor. Like, you can't do that, you know? Write it in a place. Why couldn't you just write it in a text file? This is true. You could legit close it to Google something and reopen it, but aside from that, not really. Not for real, though. That's so stupid. If you wanted to write something. Nah, for real. People, I feel like they just don't test what they make, you know? Like, they have this lockdown browser, they have all this shit, and then they just don't test it. They're like, okay, that's good enough. Like, I made something that should work. That's good enough. Don't mind the fact that you're not full screen, chat. Don't worry. The Windows button, don't worry about that. You could have workarounds. Control Alt Delete Task Manager that shit? No, you can't. You can't do that. Fucking, what is it? Control Tab? You can't do that either. Alt Tab? Yeah, Alt Tab, that's what it is. Fascinating. I forgot about Alt Tab. My mother taught me about that. Change wallpaper to answer key. You know, for real. See, that's the thing, though. Like, there's nothing stopping people from doing this shit. Or just writing it on your Chromebook. Like, what I used to do, I didn't write answers. I've only cheated. I don't know if I've cheated on a test, actually. I don't think I have. I think I did one time, but I don't recall what it was. I think it was like, I looked over at somebody's paper and then I thought about how long it took them to answer and what answer they might have circled. I did ass on that test. But I actually hit some of them correctly, which I thought very funny. But that was probably just luck. That's not cheating. That's not cheating. It's really not. But anyways, what was I gonna say? You can write it like with graphite on your Chromebook if it's a dark color and it'll show, which is very nice. Every time a test started, I wrote down some things on it instead of my piece of paper. I don't know why. It was just faster. And I was like, oh, this is such a life hack because I forget everything within 2 seconds. So it was like slightly closer to my hand. If you do it before the test, though, it gets easy. That might have been the way I did something.
What were you doing? Change positions off the when I came down.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually tell them about this, but you could. How it would work is that there was a link that you would open the test in the lockdown browser, and you could send your link to someone and they could take the test for you. Really? That's actually interesting. So you could essentially sit there and pretend you're taking the test, and then you could literally just send it to somebody else who would be able to cheat better. Sure, there's some funny data you could take from that. That would seem like it would have a lot of interesting stuff in it. Yeah, probably. I wonder how far you could take that. That's like, I used to collect people's passwords based off of their, like lunch numbers and emails, because it would have, it would, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't, but I would just like stalk people, find their passwords and log in as them, and then I'd change something slightly different about something and then I'd log out. I never got caught doing it. I never heard from other people, but I imagine it like just fucked with them a little bit. Do you know if the link was consistent along sessions? It wasn't. Interesting. Huh. So it's not like you're a set person every time. The fucking banana soup's already like, I have an idea. I have a business proposition. Niche reference to nobody present. I have a business proposition. Alright. Let me get rid of the remaining snow. Oh my god, bro. Just fucking put the fries in the damn bag, bro. Holy crap. For No More Searching, did you give you like Chrome? Or did they have Safari? I personally had Safari. That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. Because we did not have good security. That shit was the most ass thing, bro. Chrome and Safari. Oh shit, you got both. That's sweet. Much more ability for fuck-ups. There it is. Here's all the shit. This is very enlightening conversation. It's very fascinating to know the different workings of security systems for that code. And then they eventually blocked Firefox, which low-key might have been my fault, but I'm still using it. How is it your fault? Did you like, what'd you do? Firefox is so peak, I wish I could have it. Damn. R.I.P. bro. I haven't used Firefox, I'm gonna be for real with y'all. The stained glass looks so freaking weird, bro. This thing looks like that one thing in She-Ra. Someone in my school ran Linux off a thumb drive on their Chromebook. That's actually fucking hilarious. But I think it still unenrolls it, so like, oh shit, I think he's cooked. Bro, that sucks. That's honestly really funny, I'm not even gonna lie. It's a little bit funny. saw someone do that too. That's like the type of shit you see on YouTube. Like, hey guys, go get Linux on a thumb drive and put it in your Chromebook, and you'll be able to access anything you want. And then the next day they called down to the office and shot in the back. They didn't know Linux like me, so they didn't do much with it. I see. Diary? You have a diary? I can't read it. Okay. Yo, come up here. It looks kind of cool. For real? Hold on. What's wrong with my tab? Holy crap. What was I doing again? Oh, I was getting blocks for the tree. I was thinking about some variation of that. Oh, get the fuck down. Where's my pallet? Clay. Let's go get some blood. Could have gotten Steam or something. That would be tough. Imagine playing FNAF during your class. On like 8 gigabytes. That'd be amazing. That would be actually amazing, bro. Holy crap. So much lag in here because there's so many people, bro. Oh my god. Look at this. Wool Weaver, Builder, there you are. It's Wool Weaver. It's this one. I don't have money? You're kidding me. I'm so fucking poor. Oh my god, bro. Chat, we gotta go back. I'm gonna start throwing these at civilians because I don't have any use for them. I've used a virtual machine, but it was slow as hell, for real. What's this noise in my ear? It sounds like people going. I can't do the noise. So many people would do that in my class like all the time. This is not the bank. God damn it, this is fucking with my brain. The only freedom we get on our Chromebooks is through the web browser. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna withdraw everything. I'm too lazy to get a specific amount of coins, bruh. So anyone who wants to make stuff has got to learn web dev stuff. It's honestly not a bad, like, thing to learn. JavaScript. Not JavaScript. That shit's scary. Horror stories about that shit. Okay. So much stuff. I need to get the fuck out of this lobby, bro. There's way too much going on. Good. Ew is the only correct response. I want to get back into coding. I did not know nearly enough about it, but it's like, you know, owning a car. They say you should know as much as you can about it. So, like, you should. I feel like that would add some variation. Triconex, yeah, what's up? What does print mean? Was print doing Python? Well, isn't it like... Sorry, I keep doing fucking PV. It just says hello world on the chat, on the fucking, what is it called? It's not a chat line, is it the chat line? It's just a fucking log. Code line? I don't know what the fucking terminology it's for. But it just says shit. Console, output, terminal, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, I swear, there's no fucking name for it. I'm like, I don't fucking know what it's called, but... No, I did, on Minecraft Education, they have Python, though. It's very interesting. The only thing I hate about coding in general is I hate those fucking math random shits. Like, in Lua, it's like math.random, and then you have all these fucking equations. I hate math. I think Firefox was banned because it's too powerful, and it has a setting that lets you switch which proxy it's using, where if you switched off the system default proxy, it would turn off the thing they used to block stuff. That's funny. I told people that, so I might be the reason it got banned. No, trust, bro. Trust. You're doing a service. You're doing a service. Sometimes I troll random people by switching their default browser to Bing. That's funny. That's really funny. Fucking Bing, bruh. I love it. I don't know how to fucking bury this thing and make it look good. See, this is a good conversation because I only understand like the very basics of coding. And so it's like expanding horizons. There's a web proxy called Ultraviolet UV. I think it got discontinued. Fascinating. Did they get canceled or shit? A Scramjet? It's a stupid name. But basically, yeah. It lets you Google stuff. As it should. The problem is that they only blocked Firefox specifically so you can use like any fork of Firefox. That's weird. By asking some computer at some guy's house to Google it. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, you could definitely abuse the hell out of that. What do you mean it sends it back to you? Like, if you ask somebody else's computer to, it sends it back to you like you're going to the website? So the administrator, you were just on a website. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so it just kind of channels it. And is that how you kind of do sort of stuff? You might be able to use or I don't know. Unless they have a web version for Chrome. Nah, this is what I mean though, like this whole conversation is literally just an example for schools. Like this is just gonna keep happening no matter what they do, bro. They're cooked. They're so cooked. I can't tell if that looks better or not. We might need some more variation, like of different colors. Like what would look good over here? This is probably the best, like andesite. Let me actually go grab a chest and put this in. Then that'll be the easiest. I think I have chests around here somewhere. It would be in. Yeah, okay, here they are. I could not care less about the dark web. Not the dark web, bro. That was such a crazy thing that everybody talked about all the time back, like, like a few years ago. I remember everybody I talked to was all on the dark web, and they're like, oh my god, I accessed the dark web. I heard a hitman on the dark web. At 3 AM scary. No, and it would just like be, I know there's a difference between dark web and deep web. And people are like, yo, we're on the deep web. It's not that, how the fuck am I out of water, bro? This is so unserious. I got killed Grim on it. Nah, that's like, there was this, you know, you guys know that guy who makes the Among Us videos with his girlfriend or something? And he's like, I drink this Among Us potion at 3 AM. Gone wrong, scary. I literally watched that with my friends as like a Discord stream party. That was honestly the best thing. Yeah, J Station. That was the best thing I've ever watched. I have never felt so much more confident in what I've been doing in my life until then. Now because people acted like it's difficult to get on the dark web. Nah, for real, everybody I knew had been on there. I was like, chat, I don't give a fuck. I watched that video like a week ago. No, dude, literally, it's very entertaining. But in like the, yeah, with friends, like that's how you watch it. You get a bunch of people together and you go, okay, chat, this is what we're watching today. I need moral support to watch this. I'm pretty sure he got like canceled or something for something with his girlfriend. He was like, there was some type of abuse or something. I don't fucking know. I remember it was a big deal supposedly. I don't know. But yeah, there was some crazy shit happening, and I was like, oh my god, bro. Among Us potion. Yeah, it went wrong. You got canceled. That's what went wrong, bro. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna get some more water. Because I'm actually like a fucking camel, bro. I love making faces at my dogs, bro. It's like my favorite fucking thing to do. They have like their ears pop up and they get so fucking confused immediately. I thought my music wasn't playing. I was